In this video, you will calculate the total amount you will pay for loans of different amounts. Then, you will calculate how much of that total is interest. This will tell you how much it will cost to borrow the money over the course of the loan term. When you take out a loan for a car, home, or some other purchase, you pay back interest in addition to the principal or original loan amount. Add a column in your loan amount chart for total payments. To calculate the total amount you will pay for the loan, multiply the monthly payment by the number of months. In the first total payment cell, type equals and select the monthly payment cell beside it. Type a multiplication symbol and click the number of payments cell. As you have learned, cells that remain fixed need an absolute cell reference. Make the number of payment cell absolute in this formula by typing $signs before the column letter and the row number. Then press enter. Good job! Now the cell calculates the total amount you will spend on this loan. Finally, calculate the amount you will pay in interest. That is, the money you'll pay to the lender that is over and above the principal, or the original loan amount. Create a column for total interest. Then, subtract the initial loan amount from the total payment. Type equals and select the total payment cell. Type a minus sign, then select the initial loan amount cell. These cell references remain relative because they both change relative to the cell the formula is in. Press enter and check the math. Great! Highlight the total payment cell and the total interest cell. Then drag the cell handle down to copy the formulas to the rest of your sheet. Terrific! Your spreadsheet automatically calculates these values for all of the loan amounts in your sheet. Take a look at these calculations. Perhaps you could get a loan for $15,000, but the $400 monthly payment does not fit your budget. But maybe you could pay $300 a month. You could borrow $10,000 instead. But look also at what you will pay in interest, almost $630. You might be better off saving more towards a down payment before you finance the car. If you could save $2,000 more, for example, you would only have to finance $8,000. You would save yourself over $60 a month in payments. If you have time, experiment with changing the APR and loan terms. Type in a different APR to see how the monthly payments and total interest increase. When you change the APR in your spreadsheet, the other calculations automatically update. You might be able to bring your monthly payments down by extending the loan term to 5 or 6 years. A smaller monthly payment is always the best, right? Not necessarily. Check this out. If you extend the loan to 5 years instead of 3, the monthly payments decrease substantially. That's great, but you'll pay over $1,000 in interest in the long run. That's more than $400 more than you would have paid if you financed the car for 3 years, and over 10% of the principal loan amount. As with cell phones and housing options, decisions about car loans are not the same for everyone. For you, it might be worth paying a few $100s more over 5 years in order to keep your monthly payments lower. But your neighbor may be more concerned about the total amount that they will pay. Neither decision is right or wrong. It's about what works best for you and your situation. But it always helps to be informed about all the options. And that's where spreadsheets can help you prepare and even save you money. Now it's your turn. Calculate the total payment by multiplying the monthly payment by the monthly loan term. Use an absolute cell reference for the number of payments cell. Calculate the amount you will pay in interest by subtracting the loan amount from the total payments. Copy these formulas to the rest of your loan amount table. Experiment with changing the APR and loan terms to work out the best plan for your buyer. Then, move on to the next video, where you will research several cars within the price range you set.